Hello guys, right now I just need some motivation and encouragement because on Instagram people were calling me a hypocrite. They said that I'm materialistic. They said I'm not a role model for their child anymore. All because I posted a pair of Jordans next to my book. Now in the video I'm going to explain why I did that, but first of all I'll just have to get this off my chest. I just want to thank Sneaker Hub for giving me these shoes because these were a gift for me, because the owner of the store said that I'm such a motivational kid. He said he doesn't like bullying, and he told me to pick a sneaker that I want off the wall, and they were telling me that this is the coolest sneaker, I should get this, so I got it. And another thing, if you stroll to the left on this video, you'll see a 6-year-old picture of me wearing Jordans. And first of all, I'm not sad or I'm not down. I was just joking because I just wanted you guys to get that feel of how a person who didn't know how to take all those insults and different things like that and stay strong. But I know how to stay strong, and that doesn't get me down. So like I said, Jordans were actually the most pair of sneakers that I've had. At 6 and 7 years old, my father always brought me Jordans. And another thing, I never knew that Jordans were a big brand and everybody were talking about them and they liked them and they loved them. I was just picking out sneakers. And once I got older, when I turned like 9 or 10, I wanted to pick something different because I wanted to get a new style. I wanted to choose something different, and that's when I started picking Fila's. And then that's when I got teased at the park, and then that's when I did the video. And when I did the video, I never said I hate Jordans. And I never told anyone who was watching the video to not buy these sneakers, to hate these sneakers. My point was, don't let these control you, because in a lot of places, people are robbing each other, people are killing each other to get these shoes and steal these shoes from them. So that was my point. Don't let Jordans and all of the popular brands control you. Remember to have value inside yourself. Have value within. Don't let these control you and make you do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. That was my point. That was my point. So for everyone who misunderstood, you should have at least said something more motivational or asking me a question, not just quickly jumping to conclusions, calling me a hypocrite, or doing anything like that. Now the reason why I posted the Jordans next to my book was, for one, because like I said, they were a gift. And when people show you support, you give support back to them. That's rude. If I just took the sneaker, said thank you, and didn't post it online and say thank you for giving me these gifts. And if you look, there's another video of me explaining why I chose the sneakers and different things like that. But like I said, when you are given support, you have to show support. Out of the genuineness and happiness, that's how you say a thank you. So that's why I posted the Jordans. That's why I posted the Jordans next to my book, because I appreciated it. And I still like to thank everyone down there at Sneaker Hub that allowed this to happen. I want to thank you because I really appreciate it. So yeah, that was mainly my point. I don't want to get into deep and drag into this, but remember guys, think about, because I am still a child, and for you to go far and beyond and call me hypocrite and say all this and that and a whole bunch of baloney, think about how that could make me feel. So yeah, that was my main point for today. And remember, I'm not a hypocrite, because if you go back and you watch the video, you clearly hear me say, well, I didn't say this, but I never said I hated Jordans and don't buy these shoes. I said don't let these control you. I said it's about what I have in my head, not on my feet. I could be wearing any sneakers. I could be wearing Levi's. I have a lot of different brands I like. But remember what I said at the beginning of the video. My father at 6 and 7 years old always got me these sneakers.